Greetings, book enthusiasts. You're tuned in to Unseen Reviewers. We're your trusted guide through the literary jungle, your beacon in the vast sea of stories. Here we delve into the depths of narratives, dissecting characters and plots, all while keeping you safe from the dreaded spoilers. Our mission? To help you discover your next great read. So buckle up, let your imagination take the reins, and join us on this journey. Today, we dive into the pages of Moonlight Mile by Dennis Lehane. Let's unravel the story of Moonlight Mile without giving away the plot. Moonlight Mile is set in the heart of Boston, where the city's gritty underbelly meets its polished veneer. Here, we're introduced to our main characters, the dynamic duo of private investigators Patrick Kenzie and Angela Gennaro. Their lives are thrown into chaos when they're called upon to solve a case that's deeply personal and hauntingly familiar. The case revolves around a 16-year-old girl named Amanda McCready, who has gone missing. If that name sounds familiar, it's because Patrick and Angela found her once before, 12 years earlier, in a case that marked them profoundly. The story is a fascinating exploration of the gray areas between right and wrong, the depth of old wounds, and the lengths one would go to rectify past mistakes. It's a tale that delves deep into the human psyche, exploring themes of guilt, redemption, and the complex nature of familial bonds. As the narrative unfolds, Patrick and Angela find themselves navigating a labyrinth of deceit, grappling with their own demons, and facing the question, how far would you go to protect a child? And that, bibliophiles, is the essence of Moonlight Mile, a tale of suspense and intrigue without any spoilers. Now let's delve into our thoughts on Moonlight Mile. First off, the writing style of Dennis Lehane is something to be admired. Lehane's prose is crisp and clean, allowing the story to flow seamlessly from one scene to the next. His dialogue is realistic, providing a natural rhythm that draws you into the world he's created. Lehane has a knack for painting vivid pictures with his words, immersing you in the gritty, sometimes grim reality of his characters' lives. Speaking of characters, Lehane's character development is second to none. The protagonist, Patrick Kenzie, is not your typical hero. He's flawed, he's real, and he's relatable. You can't help but root for him even when he's making questionable decisions. The supporting characters are just as well drawn, each with their own unique voice and personality. Their interactions and relationships add depth and complexity to the story, making it all the more engaging. The plot progression in Moonlight Mile is well-paced and suspenseful. Lehane expertly builds tension throughout the book, keeping you on the edge of your seat as you eagerly turn the pages. The twists and turns are unexpected, yet believable, making the story all the more compelling. The thematic elements in Moonlight Mile are thought-provoking. Lehane explores themes of guilt, redemption, and the blurred lines between right and wrong. He challenges the reader to question their own moral compass, making the book not just an entertaining read, but a deeply introspective one. As for how Moonlight Mile compares to other works by Dennis Lehane, it's safe to say that it's one of his best. It encapsulates all the elements we've come to love about his writing. The gritty realism, the complex characters, the suspenseful plot, and the thought-provoking themes. To summarize, Moonlight Mile is a riveting read that keeps you on the edge of your seat with its well-crafted characters and suspenseful plot. It's a book that not only entertains but also makes you think, a combination that's hard to beat. As we conclude our review of Moonlight Mile, it's clear that Dennis Lehane has once again crafted a captivating narrative. This tale of mystery and suspense, woven with elements of deep human emotions, truly holds the reader's interest from start to finish. The story's intricate plot, combined with Lehane's skillful character development, makes Moonlight Mile a must-read for any fan of the genre. In our review, we've touched on the book's compelling storyline, its believable characters, and Lehane's masterful storytelling. Yet the true essence of Moonlight Mile can only be experienced by immersing oneself in its pages. We encourage you to delve into this book and form your own opinions about the narrative and its characters. And that concludes our review of Moonlight Mile. What are your thoughts on Dennis Lehane's work? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep reading and discovering new worlds.